Alright. Stretch out. We should be all good to go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. It is me, Omega, and I gotta actually get this game in because I completely I was meant to put it in. Also, why am I not there? Because that. Yeah, also about Traveler still in there. Whoops, completely forgot to do that. No, let's not do that. Yeah, let's just make sure we save that just in case. Let's quit that, and let's actually put the actual game that we're playing in. Fire Emblem Three Houses. We finally got up to the second stage, or the second part of the game, which... No, we won't worry about the thing. The update, yeah, I'll do that another time. Finally up to the... what's it called? The future arc. The war arc, if you will. And yeah, no, we've... everyone is now older, and I mean, yeah, we're just seeing now, I guess. Making sure it's loading. We should be all good. I think we last left off at the start of one of the months, which is going to be just us exploring the monastery as now everyone is older, basically. Do have a few new quests to... oh boy, there's actually quite a few. But all in all, oh wow, actually we got quite a few people things as well here. These are A, we need Claude, Raph, Ignatz, Marianne, we have an S already, Leonie, Shamir, and Anna is our last one. But yeah, not too bad, honestly. Alright, let's start off with just talking to everyone that we can. Actually, we can start off with the training grounds and the, what's it called, the tournament here. Because we're starting off with a sword. Oh boy. There's no one in our team that really is a sword. Petra could. I mean, Anna. Yeah, Anna. As a Mortal Savant, she should have a field day here. And I finally put on their the actual outfits that they're going to be using. So now Anna actually has the Mortal Savant outfit, which actually looks pretty good. 9% crit, by the way. Two attacks, basically her ability is really ridiculously good. The fact that she can actually activate, like she can attack and stop them from retaliating as well. But it's a very awkward one just because it activates sometimes way too late. But it is what it is. Like that, they don't get an attack, we get a second one. If we get the double, then even better. So we had 80% hit there. If we missed, that would have been devastating. I probably do need to also switch up abilities for some of these guys because let's be real here. Don't know why Fiendish Blow is there, but it meant to be sword prowess, and honestly, probably just have a little bit more speed rather than... actually, we can speed and HP, that works. This one is awful. Should be fine here for the most part. That one probably is a switch up. Trade that one for an X prowess, because why not? Lands and Reason, yeah, because he's a Dark Knight. Let's wait. Brawling prowess. It's kind of whatever. Authority one, we can switch up to that. Rally speed, bow, seal strength, that's relatively okay. Reason, faith, authority, axe breaker. I don't know why axe breaker, but sure that it works. Faith, authority, HP, yeah, that's whatever. Lancebreaker, axe, authority, death blow, and seal speed, nice. And this one should be completely fine as well. Actually, it might be better just to trade this for Guiding Blow, just so we can get that extra little bit there. Did I didn't change for... No, I did there. Okay, and last but not least is Shamir, who is relatively okay. Doesn't really matter. Her hit rate is already ridiculously high, so let's go with bow crit instead. And yeah, we just need to get her up to ranking.
It's not just for my village that I'm fighting alongside you here, you know. It's also that Captain Jeralt asked me, his first and greatest apprentice, to look out for. Of course, it wouldn't be enough just to keep you alive. It's my duty to make sure you win, too.
Okay, Leon, he looks a lot better, but goddamn, and he's still really way too awkwardly into Jeralt.
It's also, of course, so do your...
Okay, let's give you this, sure.
A country with no king has no future. That's why I made my way here. Professor, don't let me down.
Let's forge ahead.
Let's.
Advanced drills? I don't think I've ever seen advanced drills.
It's of course, so do your best.
Unable to carry out advanced drill because Leonie's skill level is lower than your own. Okay, cool. I've never seen that one before. In all honesty, I've never seen that one before. Let's make sure we talk to everyone we can.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire.
Ah, there's Petra.
She is putting the pressure on the kingdom in alliance. But corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
Petra's such a nice character. Hey, Sylvain.
I'm the heir of House Gautier, and I'm fighting alongside a bunch of Alliance people? I can just imagine my father's face contorted in anger, and the delightful words he must have used to describe me. I don't know how staying and fighting for Faerghus would have helped. Sorry, Professor. I don't regret my decisions. I'm just thinking, and I'm hoping
Well, I think once we get to the second... Well, the thing is, we're gonna go through all the routes, or at least I want to.
Fight alongside you and everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And don't worry about my
So we'll go through
Right
the
now,
blue
she's back
lions
home,
and
helping out
then
with
we'll
family
finish off
business.
with the black eagles. I'm not gonna worry
Figured I was gonna be
about
stuck
going
back and
through
taking over for her.
the
But thanks to you and
silver
Claude, I
whatever,
can work on my dream of becoming a proper knight.
because oh, okay, oh, so that's how it is. Got it. Because all in all, if we do basically the blue lions, it'll basically be with
their ranks 5 years ago. They say he announced he was returning to
Right,
the
and all
kingdom,
that.
but nobody's heard from him since. I haven't received word that he went back home to Mother. Where could he be?
Casper.
Hey, Professor! You won't believe what happened. I figured I couldn't go back to the Empire after Garreg Mach fell, so I started drifting across the Kingdom in Alliance. Then, I just happened to run into our old class, so we came back to the monastery together.
Mm-hmm. It's all good. Let's take the special. Let's just make sure we get everyone up to fighting power. Oh, look at them, all grown up.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef. Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Nice. We can also do other ones. Let's get Claude in there because we do need to rank up Claude in terms of support as well.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Nice. Okay, look at that. Already got it there. Ignatz and Leone. Those are two I need to upgrade a bit more. So let's see if we can actually get them in here as well. How do they not have a single one where they're like, there it are. I'm just hoping that they have that this increases it enough for us.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat.
That looks delicious.
All of that. Now we just need Leone and Shamir to rank up for that, which we should still be able to. At the very least with Shamir we can. Where? There. We can actually do Petra and Shamir.
I would be liking that great.
Why is Shamir so awesome? It's like so, it's simple, right? Like, she is just a very strong knight, and yet she's just so cool. They gave her such a good look for it. Hey, Bernardo.
At last, I return to my domain. My lonely paradise. My realm of exquisite solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that you you didn't hear that just
You
right?
what? I really do like Bernadette a lot. I think she was the first one that I went for the quote-unquote romance.
I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
See?
Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also, because being around my big brother feels like a real chore.
Yep, okay,
Excuse
supply
me,
run,
could you do
gather
me a favor?
resources,
Excuse me. Could you
and
do
find
me a
some
favor?
flowers. Do some gardening because we have. Nice, we got a speed carrot from that as well. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, that's there's something here that I need.
I'm pretty headstrong. Thanks so much. You're a
Oh,
sweetheart.
that supply run down.
I'm pretty headstrong.
And some flowers to give Hilda.
You're thanks so much.
Nice,
You're a
that one's all
sweetheart.
done. Easy enough, right? Oh, there's just so many quests we have to just go do.
Do you have time for a request?
Catch a big one. Mysterious mission that has been. Okay, yeah, sure. We know when it's coming up. But now? What am I just doing this? Because it's just, you know, whatever. I'm assuming. No, it says lots of large fish. Well, we'll see. I don't think we can do that one right now. Dorothea.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you, It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
There, Dorothy.
Professor, quite given up on ever
There's
seeing you
always,
again.
yeah.
Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited, that's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Cool. And there's over here.
I hope things go back to. Hey!
Valuable secrets. Okay, we can't do that right now, but that's good enough to have that act.
Got a favor to ask.
Search for a remnant of the merchant we'll be proud of. Anti election, sure, why not? No idea where to go for that one, but figure out. I mean, normally they just show up on the thing.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet
Oh,
you.
gatekeeper.
I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago. But I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
That's one way to think of it. Good job, gatekeeper.
I have written to my father to signal my intention to remain here. Not that I require his approval to do so. There is not much for me to gain by returning to Alliance territory now, but by staying, I will be able to influence the course of events directly on the field of battle. Naturally, someone needs to make certain he does not lead the Alliance to ruin.
So I hate the fucking rose. That rose annoys the shit out more than it should.
I need a favor.
Oh, deserters.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Okay. Few fight quests are requests, so we definitely can do those in the next part.
Professor, I have a proposal. Why not go beyond the Knights of Ceros? Instead, uniting with allies from all across Fodlan to fight for our cause. Looking back, it would have been best to ally with the Kingdom and join forces against the Empire. But now the Kingdom is not exactly, well...
Yeah, things are not going too well. Some places.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now that hope has been dashed. The kingdom is also vastly different than before. I guess we'll never return to the world as it was 5 years ago.
I mean, to return 5 years is pretty tough, no matter where you
I'm more
are,
of
right?
a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind.
So good. Do we have anything here of hers?
It's not mine.
Do we have any?
It's not mine. It's not mine. Thanks.
Nice. I'm just hoping that is enough to actually get her support up, to be honest. No, it's not. We gotta push that one a bit.
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue search good.
Need somehow boost my ranking up. Could give more gifts. So I want Shamir to be the romance option for this route. Oh.
I'm more of a. I never was. I might change.
I mean, I could go take her out to tea. That honestly will pass the time for a bit. Yeah, let's do it now. Do it quickly.
I'm more of. I never. I might change. Thank you.
We've got, what, 3 more points left to do, so you might as well.
You called? Thank you. Very good. Yes.
Working hours for guards? No. So, something about yourself. Okay, cool. Counting on you. And evaluating allies. Yep, just have to make sure we've got
I enjoy a
get the
lack of
correct ones.
conversation.
Nod. Nice, there we are. Perfect. Sure, we can give her another gift as well. Have a owl feather, because those are
Thanks.
big ones.
That was delicious.
I'm just hoping that it actually increases the, what's it called? There we are, perfect. Okay, it's at a ring. I just need to make sure it's there.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
Cool. Just cool. I don't have anything else to say about that.
For her grace, the Archbishop. Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result...
Professor? Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins, but now it's downright busted. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered. And even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken. And now, we're all going to band together against the Imperial Army. You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence.
Yeah, we have talked to like most of them already now. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Oh god, it's Lawrence.
Well met, Professor. I trust that you have not had any complaints about me lately.
I mean, it's been 5 years. I think we know.
Good. For any trouble I may have caused, please accept my most humble apology. I've decided that it would be inappropriate for me to continue my search for a spouse while we are at war. I expect that means you will not be receiving any more complaints. I hope that puts you more at ease.
It's been 5 years, Lawrence.
The introspection I've gained setting aside my search has motivated me to amend my conduct.
Finally meaning your conduct was a problem?
Not the phrasing I'd choose, but you're not wrong. Selfishly pursuing my own desires caused me to behave inconsiderately. For instance, it was arrogant and rude to invite ladies to dine with me purely to evaluate them. Our experiences in battle have also given me cause to doubt certain preconceptions I once held. Previously, I had considered it a requirement for my future spouse to come from a noble line. I once thought that commoners lacked the power to influence the wider world, as history might suggest. To find a commoner who made a real impact, one has to look all the way back to Nemesis. That was my belief at any rate, but I realized that I've actually had an influential commoner right in front of me all along.
Me? Who? Me?
You see? I'm referring to you.
Yeah, no shit.
You may wield the power of a crest, but you are so much more than just that. You have managed to charm everyone around you, to compel them to trust and follow you. Though you may not realize it, that is no mean feat. It is altering the course of history in Fodlan. Your example puts my prior beliefs to shame.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
I appreciate the kind words. I have always sought to embody the ideal of nobility. That, at least, is a goal I continue to stand by, but now I know that bloodline alone is not sufficient to gauge a person's worth. I've learned much of this from you. You are humble and open-minded, despite your power and skill. That is why I, at least, find you so charismatic. Perhaps that is the wrong way to say it. What I mean is that you set an admirable example. I can only hope someday to be your equal. Of course, you had better keep an eye on me, because I can achieve anything I set out to do.
Oh boy.
I am none other than the handsome and talented Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
Yeah, I mean, he's gone better, but God, he's still so up himself.
Okay. Right. I'm in the Alliance. The Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Myrden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
Of course, that's most of that done. Oh, we have the third floor now. Third floor is actually open to us. Let's go to the church side, which has been screwed over pretty badly. Hey,
It's
that's...
been fixed up to think that a glorious cathedral with a... maybe I should...
He's all okay with painting now, which is a good thing. Yeah, we have a lot of support stuff right now, so... Got one that should be here.
It's been 10 years. Can I move on yet? Ugh, never mind. I know what you'd say.
And it should be... Going to someone?
In a sense, someone who's long since passed. Another mercenary I fought alongside. They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire. It's all I can focus on lately.
Why did you think that is?
To be honest, I blame you. I'm just teasing. I know it's not your fault. You just remind me of him. You give off a similar air. It's uncanny. You even have the same inflection, which makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me. I guess you just remind me of the past.
I'm sorry.
Please, it's not your fault. It's my fault for getting caught up in memories. Still, you always remember your first love, right? That's enough of that. There are more relevant topics to discuss.
What will you do after the war?
Good question. The world is completely open to me. Your next move seems apparent. But who knows where I'll end up? Though I may have done enough traveling for one lifetime. I like the idea of having a permanent home. And after all my time here, I've grown quite fond of Fodlan.
Nice. Okay, I need to take a look here. So with that, okay, so yeah, or it boosts up to S rank. So what happens here when you get to, okay, so we can't do Catherine. So what happens if you get to A rank with the people who you actually able to get into a relationship with? So like if you get Eloisa, it will instantly go to S rank, and basically it's just showing that you can have them as a spousal support.
Professor, you're here, Professor, along with everyone from our old class. It's like we've gone back in time.
Sadie's kind of gets the ass end of this because her hair, I think it's the hairstyle that, like, actually, the hat.
Yeah, let's work together for the...
I think it's the hat that throws me off with her.
It seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, I hope the monastery...
Counselor, one notes, let's see, what? My hair's longer than it used to be. I don't care much for what kind of things, but I'm still curious. It's good long. I mean, yeah, Leonie does look a lot better with longer hair. I'm not going to deny that.
Goddess, even with the church in shambles, we can still pray. The goddess will surely... I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday.
Oh. So fragment, cool, and we might be able to upgrade this a little bit.
Need something?
We have 2,000 points or 2,000.
See you again
No,
soon.
not yet. Okay. Go to the marketplace. Finish off this one.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Let's head to the top floor, actually, because I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything there at all. Those are just bed chambers. Archbishop's. Oh, this is okay. Ooh, probably don't want to be in there. I don't think I've ever been up here at all. What is that? Why is there just an obelisk there? cool.
Professor, the promise was made 5 years ago, but I must say I'm rather impressed by how many of us managed to make it. Personally, I only showed up because I hope to see you again, Professor. I've been with my family in the Empire until recently. I admit to feeling a little guilty betraying Her Majesty, but only a little. Now that we're all together.
Cool. Scythia is over here.
I've grown weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been back, but now I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone.
With
Down
all
with
this?
the Empire. Surely peace will soon follow if the Empire is overthrown. Then my parents can finally find peace themselves.
Cool. Only a few more people to talk to, a few supports that we have to go through as well. Honestly thinking, if in terms of support, if we actually want to give... Yeah, so, yeah. A rank with Petra, we can just end it there and not go for A rank with any of the others. Raph, we can probably just go with like Yoni or something. Lawrence could probably, I don't know. You can actually put Lawrence, Leone, Raph, and who knows, Hilda maybe. Yeah, Ignatz and Marianne. Claude and Petra was just a lot of fun just to watch them, so that's why I actually have them.
I'm gonna keep. You gotta find her.
I know people just normally have either Claude with like MC or Hilda, but
But I will never lose my noble heart. I will stop Edelgard, even if it costs me my life. I have turned my blade against her now. I cannot go back on that decision. Professor, do you think I chose the wrong path?
Oh.
Right.
Now he wanted to hear something else, I know, but too lazy to try and figure. Trying to like check his information and body language and all that bullshit.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest.
We can talk about that.
Wonderful news.
Well,
My professor, you haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing. Ah, just the two of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
yeah, Manuela, have fun with that.
5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seiros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
Don't know.
Wherever she is.
Here's the thing. Okay, the one thing I'm not really happy with right now, in terms of how they went through this, they are way too forceful for putting Rhea and MC together. I think it's a little more forceful than I would have liked. But I mean, it is what it is, and I'm not going to complain about it too much, but I do think that it would have probably been better if they, you know, boned it down a little bit.
Singing with others is a nice change.
Got 2 more. In terms of support, we want to push up. Okay, so Leonie is there already. Is there. We don't actually need to push anyone up. Okay, nice. Should be fine not doing any of that then. I've got 2 more things to do, technically. Sauna, shining. let's do the rest of this. Sure, give me more luck, why not?
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice and...
Nice. It's food prep. Do we have any more? Just, you know, just do a random one. Actually get Anna up. Just someone else, I'm not sure who. Choose at least Anna. That's already cool. Done. Sure, Manuela. You can let's say with Manuela.
This.
That's. We have all the supports now, and then we'll also do the supports for some of the other characters.
Professor.
Because in the end, for us,
Hey,
we
Professor,
just choose them
I think
in the
you've been
end.
working too much lately. The battle's gonna keep going with or without you, but you're the one doing the most out there. It's real impressive how you can focus on giving orders and fighting. I don't think I could do both in the same battle. I see you running all over the place, even after the battle's over. I just don't want you to wear yourself out.
I'll be okay.
Oh yeah? As soon as you say you're fine, that's when it hits you. No offense, Professor, but don't you think some folks might be taking advantage of you? Claude keeps asking you to do things, but you never say no. Like when you gave that speech to the troops. That didn't seem like something you wanted to do.
When the hell did that
I know
happen?
You gotta follow orders on the battlefield, but you shouldn't have to do things off the battlefield if you don't wanna.
Some things you didn't want to do.
What do you mean? Like studying? Sure, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but that was to keep my little sis fed. I had good reason for it.
It's the same for me.
The same, huh? I think I get what you mean. You do things you don't want to do for the sake of everyone else. That's real noble of you, Professor. I guess I can't get in your way if you're doing it for the right reasons. Okay then. I'm gonna keep trying to do my best. But now, I'm gonna do it for you. My little sis is important to me. But you're real important too. I always work hard for the people who matter to me. And having more of them in my life just means I gotta work even harder. What do you think?
Important to me too, Raph.
Really? I wasn't expecting you to say that. You're gonna make me blush. We gotta keep working hard together then. At least until this war's over. I'll work to make sure you don't collapse from exhaustion. You got nothing to worry about, Professor. I've been training non-stop. I got your back, no matter what.
Cool. Thank you, Raph. God, there's still so many more. There's so many more that we gotta do.
Professor?
Go visit Claude, sure.
Oh, hey there. What are you doing up at this hour?
Could I ask you the same question?
My brain's just busy. Thoughts keep going around and around in there, and meanwhile my eyes are wide open. At times like this, I like to gaze up at the stars to clear my head. I've been that way since I was a kid. Looking up at the big starry sky makes my dreams feel small, which makes it feel like I can actually make them come true. I didn't believe in gods when I was a kid. Maybe that's because the night sky took their place for me. Hey, Teach. Will you talk with me a while?
Sure, mate.
I bet you figured this out, but I wasn't born in Fodlan. Where I come from, the people of Fodlan are looked down on as cowards. Technically, that cowardice runs in my veins. On my mother's side, anyway. That's why the people who were around me when I was growing up thought of me as an outsider. But I don't believe the people of Fodlan are cowards. That kind of perspective is just based on ignorance. The person from Fodlan who I know best is my mother. She fell in love with a man from the wrong side of the border and had the guts to leave home to pursue that love. I always threw that in the faces of anyone who tried to make a fool of me. My mother is proof the people of Fodlan aren't all cowards. Just saying that doesn't achieve anything, though. I need to destroy the prejudices that have taken root in my homeland. That's why I came here, to see Fodlan with my own eyes. I thought I might be able to find a new perspective that could help me change things. And what did I find? That the people here view anyone who's an outsider as a beast of sorts. I was shocked. Even though our cultures and beliefs are completely different, our two lands have that much in common. That's when I realized the only way to change things is to bring the whole world together and start anew. That's the dream I've been working towards since I first entered the Officers Academy 5 years ago. To unify the Alliance, and then all of Fodlan, and to bring a new set of values to this new land of mine. After that, I'd expand that vision to the rest of the world, break down the walls, and let a new perspective come rushing in, start all over. Do you think that's just a crazy pipe dream, or a brilliant ambition?
You make that pipe dream come true.
Not too long ago, I would have said it was too much for me to accomplish on my own. But that's not how I feel anymore. And that's because I have you on my side now. Lately, I've spent a lot of time thinking about how I wouldn't have made it this far without you. You and me, Teach. We can go anywhere. Do anything. I hope that you always walk in step with me. At least, until the day comes when we can look out at the peaceful world we've built. Together.
Cool. Almost there. A few more that we can do. Ignatz.
How incredible. What a striking color. Ah, Professor, look at this stone. Such a brilliant blue. You don't normally find stones like this around here. I ought to grind it down. I wonder if it would still be the same color.
Why would you grind it down?
To make pigment for my art. Good supplies don't come cheap. I prefer to make my own. Blue is especially expensive. How fortunate that I chanced upon this remarkable blueness. Oh, I'm sorry. There I go again, blathering on and on about painting.
Well, it's just a hobby.
Oh, yes. But I know that I can get rather caught up in it and, enthusiastic. You know, Professor, no matter how impassioned I become about my art, you never hold it against me. One could argue that I'm better off preparing for our next battle. I am becoming a knight.
Wouldn't you rather become... You should become an artist.
Oh, Professor. Please don't say things like that. I gave up on my artistic dreams long ago. To support my family, I will be a knight. That's that.
Will you regret the choice?
No. I know it's the right thing to do. I'll continue with my art as a hobby. I don't think I could ever give it up. When I see something beautiful, I can't suppress the urge to paint it. I don't have a choice. And if my art can bring happiness to even one person, that's good enough for me.
Once you're sure.
Professor, I have a favor to ask. I'm painting a portrait right now. When it's finished, I'd like to give the piece to you. Would you take it? Perhaps it can bring you a little happiness. That will have made the effort well worth it. Oh, excellent! Is that a promise? Because I'm really going to put my heart in it. That is, I'm going to enjoy partaking in this casual hobby of mine.
I mean, it is tough for that one. In the end, he does understand, like, for That one's a tough one, honestly. It is for the world, like the landscape that he is in. He is able to enjoy what he is doing, but he knows he can't. In the state that the world is in, he is not able to.
Professor.
Pursue that any more than just as a hobby.
Hey, Professor. Can we talk?
Okay, sure.
I feel terrible about the last time we spoke. I was trying to apologize and just ended up losing my temper again. I'm really sorry.
What?
I figured you'd say that, but I still feel like an idiot. Somehow, I just have a hard time keeping my feelings in check around you. And I think if I don't just tell you what I'm thinking, we'll never be able to have a normal conversation. So, let me clear the air. I want us to, engage.
Flirting. You want to get engaged?
Yeah, wait, what? No, I mean in a duel. I know it's a sudden thing to ask, but I'm not going to feel settled until I know where I stand. Would you do that for me?
Right.
Good. Don't hold back, okay? I want to see you at your absolute best. Phew. You got me. I'm completely outmatched.
You held your own.
Maybe, but you were definitely stronger. Honestly, that's what I needed to see. You're a true successor to Captain Gerald's style of swordplay. I almost felt like you were him. I thought I was competing with you. But that's as pointless as competing against him would have been. So instead of that, I'm going to focus on keeping the promise I made to him.
What promise?
Captain Gerald said that if anything should happen to him, I'd have to support you in his place. He didn't sound serious at the time, but it was right before he... you know, before we lost him. So, I've decided. I'd like to do just what he said. I know I'm not as strong as I need to be, but I swear to you, I'll train until I am. What do you say? Can I call you my employer?
I know I can count on you.
Yes, it's official. I'll protect you no matter what.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't hate Leonie. It's her over, like, eccentricity about Gerald, which is the problem, in my opinion. But in the end, I don't hate her for it. Do this one.
Hey, Petra, are you there?
Yes. What is your need?
Oh, I didn't actually think you'd be here.
You think I am not here, but you were calling for me.
It seemed best to call out as soon as I arrived. I can never tell when you're here, and it wouldn't be good for my heart if you just dropped in from out of nowhere.
When I was arriving, I called out for Claude, too. I was thinking it would give me joy if you were here.
Is that a fact? I'm honored. Anyway, I see you beat me here today. Say, Petra, wouldn't it be great if, no matter how bad the war gets, at least this place stayed peaceful?
Yes, I think so. I like this tree. It gives me calmness.
I like this tree too. It feels like it's always welcoming and reliable.
But when the war has ended, I must be leaving this tree. I must be returning to Bridget. Claude, my grandfather has been saying I must find a husband of Fodlan.
Whoa, where did that come from? You sly minx, have you been searching for a suitor all this time?
If Fodlan and Bridget become bound by marriage, it will give my grandfather great joy.
Well, you are a princess, so it makes sense that you have obligations.
I am not having an obligation. I will only be marrying if I find a good person.
There's so
you
many
just need to find a man
hints
who
of
meets your
Claude.
expectations. That could be tricky.
No, I will be finding one. It will not be a problem.
Oh? And who's the lucky fellow?
It is my secret. I will not be telling him yet.
I see. Do you think he can give you the kind of future you deserve?
I am not knowing about the future. But my perfection, my perfect husband could be him. And if he gives refusal, I will be tying him up and dragging him home.
Tie up? Well, I'm sure the lucky man will learn to accept his fate one way or another. Besides, I doubt any man would reject a proposal from a catch like you.
My lord, Claude, just... It should be like the most obvious thing, my guy.
Impressive as ever. It's always satisfying to see such skill in motion.
It's nothing to boast about, just part of the job.
Sure, but I hear there wasn't a knight out there who could match your skill at reconnaissance and infiltration missions.
Don't forget assassination and coercion. Is there someone you need killed?
Ooh, so violent. Why would you jump to that conclusion?
You went out of your way to find me. I thought you might need a favor.
Sorry to disappoint, but I didn't come to request an assassination. I just want to talk.
With me?
Of course. You've piqued my interest for a while now. A little birdie told me you were born in Dagda. Is that true? That's pretty far away, beyond even Brigid to the west. So, what brought you to Fodlan?
I worked as a mercenary in Dagda. That is until I was defeated in battle against the Empire and left for dead.
I see. I'm surprised they didn't take you as their prisoner.
I know how to conceal myself.
Yeah, of course you do. Still, with your particular skill set, couldn't you make your way back to Dagda whenever you please?
That is true. I could return if I really wanted, but my interests have changed. For now, this is where I belong.
Where you belong, huh? That's heavy stuff. I wonder if this is where I really belong.
I wouldn't know. You need to figure that out yourself.
Cool. Alright. Who else does Petra have? Petra and Shamir? Sure, okay.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
Ah, Petra. Well, it looks like it might rain.
I have understanding. Rain training can cause unhealthiness. Can I give you a question now?
Sure.
You come from Dagda, I think. Why are you
We got a
working at the
lot
monastery?
of supports to go through.
You can tell I'm from Dagda? Oh, I suppose Brigid is our neighbor. As for why I work here, that's simple. I work to live. I also have an interest in seeing what happens to your professor. I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
But Fodlan is an enemy for you, right? Are you feeling okay about that?
The only ones I've fought in person are the Imperial Army. I carry no ill will toward anyone else.
I have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about you? Do you hate them? The Empire is your father's enemy, no? And it's Dagda's fault that Brigid got pulled into the war at all. So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. When I came here, she was always helping me.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
You speak with such honesty. It is very amazing.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
Yeah, okay, so that's normally if you have them and you're on Edelgard's side, because I don't think they would normally talk about Edelgard in this scenario as loosely as I did there.
Who's there? Oh, hey, Ignatz.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Relax. You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, you know? Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
Oh, knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
You know you've said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
Oh, I'm so... Ah.
It's fine. I guess it's part of your charm. Hey, what's that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint? I remember now. Someone said you're a great artist. You paint a lot, right?
Yes. Yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
Oh, well, that could be your thing.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons. When I was little, I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep at it. That's how it started.
So you're practicing your art to make other people happy? Is that it?
Oh no, that's an overstatement. I must insist again, it's just a hobby. Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't be a useful skill.
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles? I think it would be really useful there.
I'm not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight. So my art won't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
Oh, Ignatz.
Yeah, it does suck that Ignatz gives up on actually pursuing that art.
Ignatz, hello. What are you up to?
You frightened me.
Oh, calm yourself. What is it that you're drawing?
I thought I'd jot down some sketches of everyone while they're training. And then later on, I'll try to practice their moves on my own. But I can't really concentrate on sketching if someone's watching me.
Just sketches, Even so, they're lovely. There's such life in them. It's as if they're moving on the page before my very eyes.
You really think so? You know, I always hoped to be an artist.
With skills like that, I'm quite certain you could easily make a living of it. And your demeanor is different when you draw. Bolder somehow. Ah, yes, there's an idea. Perhaps in the future you will join my retinue as my personal painter. Wait, have we not discussed this arrangement already? I had decided to take you into my service as a knight, had I not?
Becoming a knight was my father's idea. Being an artist is out of the question, I'm afraid.
So you've said. Well then, I suppose you shall simply have to become a knight who also paints.
A knight who also paints?
I have seen your talent and can attest to it. Your gifts are too great to wither away in obscurity. A knight with the rare gift of artistic talent would be most welcome in my employ.
I had never thought of that. Still, I don't understand why you'd want me as one of your knights. As a fighter, I'm unremarkable.
There is more to knighthood than combat. Courtly manners, a dignified bearing, and an aesthetic sensibility are also essential. A knight with an eye for art and the talent to create it is sure to improve the image of the nobility.
Lawrence, I'd never have guessed you were prone to such eccentric ideas. Thank you. I'm feeling a little more confident after hearing your kind words.
Oh, no cause for thanks. It is a noble's duty to provide guidance to those in need.
Okay, see, that is a good ending for Ignatz, right? Becoming a knight, but also still pursuing art. Whereas, for some reason, with the MC, it's like, I'm gonna give up being an artist. It's okay. Okay, Lawrence, this is not helping your case.
What is it, Marianne?
You're
Curious why you've been eating your meals near me as of late.
staring so intently at her.
Conversation. I'm always at a loss for words, and I never know how to respond to questions.
Well, it's true that there are some who prefer a lively dinner table, but I prefer to eat in peace. With you, my meals are a relaxing experience. In fact, you are the most peaceful dining companion I've ever had.
Really?
There is a real grace and fluidity to your every movement. I greatly appreciate refined table manners. Observing you all this time, I believe I've realized what is so striking about you. Your beauty comes from the heart. It is an inner beauty. It is not some flamboyant pageantry, a product of external adornment or grooming. When I first noticed it, I thought that it could use some refinement, a little polish. But I was mistaken. You are perfect in your natural state, just as you are.
You think I'm beautiful? Just the way I am?
Certainly. To add a superficial luster on top of what you already possess would be offensively redundant.
No one's ever said anything like that to me before.
Alas, I am the only one with eyes. But perhaps it is for the best that your beauty not be revealed to all the world. Yes, it is certainly better that only I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, can appreciate your true magnificence. And on that note, I bid you farewell.
What a strange person. But being called beautiful just the way I am, that was nice to hear.
He's not a bad guy, but goddamn, is he still a pompous ass. Lord. Alright, let's finally end the free time, because goddamn, we actually spent so much time there. Let's instruct manually for now. I mean, most of the... Oh wow, look at that. There's so many of them. I think most of everyone is... we're in a good state. Can I check anything? No. Sniper, we need lance skill here, don't we? Ugh, that's annoying. If we get lance, wait, Scythia's already, Granary, Holy Knight is there. Would most of them have already hit the point where we don't to get anything? I think maybe going into the Lancers here is going to help Hilda get into her final one. Ask. Jameer and I guess Ernie, sure, why not? And goals are relatively all good. Wait, why does Hilda have nothing? Oh, because we just yeah. Auto instruct now because I don't know. Just let them screw it.
I see. Let's put it to the test.
In train.
Question, Professor.
People call him Joe the Blade Breaker. I figure if I'm to be a top team nursery, I'm going to need tough sound. Yeah. Raging Bear. Executioner doesn't sound. Wooden Sprites is not. I think it's Raging Bear or Wooden Sprite.
You really think so?
Good enough.
Professor.
No, we need him to get his riding skill up. I don't know why I have him as a reason, but it's fine. Ignat's speed is absolutely ass. Like that's like the biggest problem right now. He cannot double
I don't see
the
a
life of
problem.
him.
Yeah.
A fine
Let's see it in action.
Some things you can't learn. I'm really getting.
I always.
Nice. Okay, we've got a fight here. Now we can participate in the hymn. Okay, that's a pretty simple one.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
They never needed that at all. Let's go into battle now, because we do have these two here. We only have two, so it should be fine just to get both of them. Also, don't need to focus too heavily on this stuff, considering everything, but what else is there to do? Technically, we'll just skip through the whole thing. So time done. We can go normal fight, go back to the cathedral for a little bit, and then, yeah, back to normal fight. Here, let's take off Petra for a second. Me and Anna needs a bit bored. Mia's on board, we can right, because it's flying. Hi, Emberflynn. Let's also make sure that all items are not doing too bad. I want to give Ignatz any stat boosts. Okay. Yeah. Near there. Let's check that. Right. What can? What does it get? Anyone? We want to do this. We don't have that many flies. Do that, and let's go with sure that works. We're going to be moving. Actually, we'll switch out for Annette Mercedes. Isn't you don't actually give me Felix. Let's level up Felix a little bit because we do want to actually get Felix as one of our fighters later.
Aye, aye.
Shall we?
Or
I'll
it's
do
because
my
we're on the
best.
horseback.
My orders? I'm not dying here.
Nice, just one-shots them. Also, Leonie should just be able to run out against them.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Might be a little bit overpowered.
You got yourself killed.
Let's go Trade Seeker as well. We've got one. There are actually a few people with the Trade Seeker.
Let's make this quick.
Could potentially try to get, but we don't have steel on anyone, so it's whatever.
You lost that one.
Nice. We'll just keep on
Leave it to me.
Nosferatu just in case.
That's another one.
Thank you, Rat.
Steady now.
best thing right now is these guys. Dismount.
What's my strategy?
Go over here, we can just use the iron sword. I'm actually surprised it doesn't double. A little bit afraid of Lysithea, because she is going to be very, very squishy. But I think she should be surprised because of her. There's a crit. Because of Nosferatu.
Hopefully.
Oh, that's not good. She's dead. Oops. My bad.
I'll do my best.
What's my strategy?
Let's do this instead.
All is going to plan.
Change up a little bit of what we do. So,
leave it to me.
I have to keep remembering, Lysithea is basically like paper.
Steady now.
But stats are absolutely going to just... As powerful as she is, sad to say, she is not going to be able to survive any, like, barely a single attack.
Let's make this quick.
Yep, that's crit again.
I must.
Okay, they hit a lot harder than I expected. Weird. Slow as hell. Nice. Let's move here. Actually, wait, we can move all the way up here and actually attack the guy in the back.
No time to slow down.
I know.
Thanks.
Up. Ooh, we can actually use Sanson. Silencing him. Actually, no. Okay, silence, you can't do anything now.
My orders?
Let's hit the guy with Ragnarok, straight kills, Sajit does well.
A nobleman does his duty.
So his magic and strength are just even out like on the board, so it's nice that he can actually do just about any of his fighting, but it is very tricky. And he crit the only kind of misses.
they're ready.
Oh wow. Okay, Fallen Star Works. Sure. You know what? We haven't seen this yet, so let's see.
Hold a grudge if
They
you
lord.
must.
It's
We're all
okay.
desperate, aren't we?
Maybe just me. I do kind of sometimes wish they had more special animation.
Shall we?
That stuff, right? That could have been so cool, but it was like the most average thing in the world. So,
I will not die.
out.
Appreciate it.
Ignatz needs a level, so you know. I mean, he doesn't need the level, he needs the bloody stats.
For Gerald.
You got 3 flyers on the scene, they're gonna be so useful. Nice, easily done, and the dealing with deserters. Trying to think of like what we can even do, because we spend more time in the monastery. It's kind of, really enough, a kind of a waste.
Shall we? Too close for my liking.
It sounds weird that it is, but it does feel a little bit like a waste. Hades!
I've got no time for
That's so
mercy.
much damage.
Guess all that.
Just like that. What's my strategy? Allow me to demonstrate! I must lead them well.
Nice.
You're relentless.
These two should be attacking onto Professor.
My orders?
We do much here. We can up. You can always trust Anna to crit as well. Thank you, Anna.
I'll do my best.
And have Nosferatu equipped so that if we get attacked by range, we're good.
Steady now.
I'll defeat you! Still alive.
Leave it to me.
Hey there, Teffa. At breakfast, I'm captured the going. Okay. Road night, oof. I'm gonna ask what happened, but hopefully everything is all good. Oh, you bastard! Attacking Hilda.
Here is something to believe in!
Our magic does so little damage.
There's no turning back now. Watch and learn. It's over. I must lead them well.
So...
Never let your guard down.
No chance.
Oh, yeah, you did say you were playing that.
No mercy.
All I remember from what you were talking about with that was that it
Thank you.
it can be rough in the early game for it, but if you got like the hang of it now, good. Open all the way up here. This. Oh, Felix gets the level up. Holy shit, it's 26 strength already? That's wild. Yep, we'll do Thunder just because we have a higher chance of crit.
All is going to plan.
Here is something to believe in.
This could turn the tides.
Nice. I mean, yeah, normally when things have sawed-off shotguns, they can normally handle themselves pretty well, I think.
Come again. This is for the best, right?
I don't think I like a scenario where the sawed-off shotgun doesn't help.
It won't be in vain.
All done, nice. Ugh. 2 in-game weeks where we have nothing to do. Fuck. We can hit the seminar and then we can go into a just faffing around. There's lots of large fish could potentially be one that we can get a certain thing from. On instruct, I'm not gonna worry about it. They got this.
Professor.
Oh, okay. Did not even see what she was doing, but sure. Game loading. Game. Hello. There it is.
Mission complete.
No upgrades at all. Okay, interesting.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Let's check the marketplace. Do we have anything we can get? I don't think we do, because only advanced seals. And the only thing we really need in general... Oh nice, there's the Marianne one. We can finish that one off. Okay, let's pair them together. Lawrence, you can probably go with Leone at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the Scythia going with? And suck it up with Felix, why not?
Yum. Ah, so delicious. I'm so content in this moment.
Saren.
Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here,
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
Nonsense! Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours. Just please don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem? And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna push them together. Why not? Okay, let's see. Claude, you got a thing with Ingrid. It's gonna go this once.
Claude.
What's on your mind, Ingrid? Actually, if it's something troublesome, can it wait a bit? I am positively exhausted today, so I was gonna turn in early. Don't you try to stop me, you hear?
The sun just barely dipped below the horizon, yet you're already preparing for bed?
Rising with the dawn and setting with the sun. Isn't that how a life is meant to be lived?
I'm almost certain you have never been awake at sunrise, Claude.
How would you know that? You haven't been peeking into my room every morning, right? I'll have you know I like to rise early for my daily meditation.
Uh-huh, sure. And I've decided to quit my pursuit of knighthood. At least try to make your excuses more believable. And that yawn just now. You didn't even bother covering your gaping mouth. One would never know you're of noble birth with how you conduct yourself.
You need to relax, Ingrid. Deep breaths, okay? A yawn can't hurt, I swear it. Freely, you'd better get a hold on that attitude of yours. Otherwise, that pretty face is gonna get all twisted up with angry lines. Guys don't like gals who are always griping at them. Try a smile every now and then. Here, let's practice. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're actually telling me to smile more, aren't you? How common? Since you're so insistent upon telling me what my face should be doing, perhaps my blade can restructure your face with a more permanent smile.
Okay.
All jokes aside,
Jesus.
are you not a leader? As a leader, you should set a shining example. A position such as yours comes with responsibilities. See that you consider them more carefully in the future.
Ish.
And just how long do you plan on lounging about yawning like a slob? At least lounge in your own quarters.
Okay.
Honestly, some people...
Wow, somebody needs to teach that girl to lighten up.
Not you, Claude. This time it's not you.
Huh. What's that about? Marianne, I saw you on the training grounds earlier. It looked like there was an argument.
Oh, no. It was nothing.
Are you sure? Nothing happened at this morning's training?
Well...
Okay, tell me what happened.
I just couldn't keep up with the rest of the group. Everyone got so mad at me. They said something about looking into their eyes so I could read their movements, but I couldn't do it.
they may have a point.
I'm a hindrance to everyone. I can't do it.
Of course not. That goes without saying. It's hard to accomplish anything on your own. Look at me. By myself, I'm worse than useless. Can you see where I'm going with this? To succeed, you have to cooperate. You can't do that if you're not paying attention to nonverbal cues.
Huh?
Please, try looking up. Looking people in the eye. You'll see some things that you've never seen before. People worry about you and rely on you. You'll see that on your allies' faces. In a way, you'll see what they're thinking.
You may be right. It was my fault for looking down. Thank you, Ignatz. I appreciate your encouragement.
Of course. Look, we both saw the sunset and appreciated its beauty. Nature communicates without words. We can do the same. We don't need to speak to be understood. Stop staring at your feet. Look at us. That'll be a good start.
I can certainly try.
Huh.
Is something wrong? Did I say something to upset you?
Oh no, to the contrary. I just realized that I was missing something. A thing of remarkable beauty. Right under my nose.
Remarkable beauty?
What? Don't mind me.
Cool, now they got their one. Leone. Thing with Shamir. Not a thing.
I heard what you did. I'm disappointed, Leone.
Hi, Shamir. What have you heard exactly?
You aimed your bow at a group of students passing through the monastery. Was this your idiotic idea of training? I told you to be cautious.
I'm sorry. Idiotic's a bit harsh, though, isn't it?
What were you planning on doing after you took aim? Shooting passersby? Of course not. If you want to train, choose a target you can actually shoot.
I know. Everyone was pretty mad. I really am sorry.
Nobody's happy to have a bow pointed at them.
My mentor used to do that kind of thing a lot.
Mentor? Was that Gerald?
Yeah, nah, Gerald wouldn't
I
do
don't know
that.
much about him. Would he really do that?
Would and did. Mostly when he was drunk, though.
Not a good habit to emulate. From now on, only aim at bugs, like I showed you.
But, I don't really like bugs.
You don't like bugs? That should make you want to aim at them even more.
I just can't look at them. Seeing all the extra legs and things, ugh, makes my skin crawl.
Then just draw some spiders and hang them on the walls. Aim at the drawings whenever you pass one. Overcome your fear of bugs while you train.
You want me to draw spiders? Ew, no. Would that even help?
Yes, I should know.
Huh? You were scared of them too?
I was, but they don't bother me anymore.
Okay, you've talked me into it. I'll give it a try.
And don't hang them where other people might pass.
Got it. Learn my lesson. Promise.
I'm choosing to believe that.
Like we'll see. Honestly, we do not do. We can explore then seminar on. That's probably what we can do, and even exploring. I think we're only going to the dining hall to just get some things back. We just do these two, and then we can just go from there. So that's literally all that we have to do right now.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
At least you put the ones that I'm gonna like chuck together. Right. So one.
Yummy!
This is delicious.
Let's keep going. That's, was it? Oh, we can do these two together.
Hey.
Going. Marianne and Anna is fine. We're just spamming through these. There's not really any reason we need to actually do any of these. Claude and Petra.
That's...
I would...
Mia, yeah, all done.
This is...
Almost there. We can do one of these cookings. Show the Anna for strength.
Interesting. Sick. Good deal.
Let's move over to the singing. Do the singing is these two because we just want to upgrade the thing.
Singing with others is a nice change. I can't.
And lastly, we can. Oh, we. Oh, goddamn, we have another play support. Who with? Whomst to the. Oh, Manuela. Need to. One more. We go and do. Grounds, I guess. One of the things I do need to do, though, is for Leonie, because we can actually put sword prowess for her instead. And actually, she's not bad in this. But she has actually high speed and yeah, proficiency with sword.
Alright, who's next?
If you're wondering why I switched it over to a Pegasus Knight rather than a normal, what's it called?
I'm not dying here.
Normal mounted unit. I don't know, just it felt like better. It like the working theory in my head is that she went from a mounted, like trying to copy Jarrett, and then tricks her own path. You know, it just fits a little bit better in my opinion.
I'm not dying here.
Heal, and yeah, we still double this guy. Holy crap.
I'm not dying here.
Done. And ended there. Nice. Auto instruct, I'm not too fast.
Professor.
No, that's fine. Oh, hey, Manuel, okay. Sure.
Professor, a pleasure to see you.
Rain?
I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
No, just ask. Go ahead.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it.
You're
You think
right.
so too, don't you?
Oh.
Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me? Oh, don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest, do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks.
You're attractive. I mean, she is.
I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful. Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
Your personality's fine.
A girl can tell a lie when she hears one. You think there's a problem, don't you? I suppose I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
No. Holy crap, no.
Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
Oh boy, Manuel.
We did some great.
Nice. Worry about that one. Let them all up. And
I'm really getting the hang of it.
Can I use this? Can't let this
I work to
growth.
Technique never been.
oh, nice. And this one, let's just use a seminar. I don't know what else to do really. Yep. Easy enough. We teach them about it.
Could be useful. Let's see it in action.
And also sword.
I'm just not.
It's all it.
Finally,
Everyone
after
listen up.
almost 2
I have a
hours.
proposal.
Jesus.
We are now building our forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart for us to fight under the banner of the Alliance. That would only incite the lords who support the Empire. We've also combined forces with the Knights of Seiros. Therefore, I suggest that we operate under a new symbol. That's why I've prepared this. You may recognize it as the Crest of Flames, which resides in Teach, the phantom crest that has reappeared after more than 1,000 years. We're attempting our own miracle, so it seems like a suitable symbol for us. So, until we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fodlan, let's fight to the very end as one under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into fighting back against the Empire.
If you recall, I never technically asked anyone to join us. If anything, we have Teach's achievements to thank. Now that you mention it, I guess I should express my gratitude. Hey, friend. So this is where you've been. Without you, the Knights never would have joined
Oh, hey,
my
that's
cause.
good.
I can never pay you back for that.
Let's do our best.
Just leave it to me,
Yeah.
Teach. When this fight is over, I plan to see all of my dreams come to fruition. And yours as well.
What are your dreams, Lord?
Well, for example, to bust open Fodlan's throat. There's a massive fortress there, which is responsible for protecting the eastern border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle. The people of Fodlan only know a small part of the world. Their prejudices are born because they don't know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fodlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination. Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get along with if you only try. That's why I want to bust open that lid, which is keeping us locked inside, or destroy the bottle entirely.
Are you gonna tell our allies about this?
I'll find the right time to bring it up. Even if I talked about it now, it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh?
Professor, Claude, we're under attack.
Here we go.
I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. What's going on, Leone?
It's a small group, but some Imperial troops are headed this way. It looks like they were stationed nearby.
I've got to hand it to Edelgard. Nothing gets past that woman.
We should proceed cautiously.
As long as we don't let our guard down, there's no way they can defeat us. This will be our first battle alongside the Knights of Seiros. Let's kick off our new partnership with a magnificent victory.
Let's do this. Mission. Protect Garreg Mach. Monastery of Westwall.
Though plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by the Alliance army, the Imperial army has already anticipated their next move. An Imperial vanguard just outside Garreg Mach, led by General Randolph, begins to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery once again.
Look at this. Let's see who we got here. Okay, so we have everyone on our team. It's Petra over there, which I am actually kind of want to do with some others as well. Let's actually see who Petra can go with. Yeah, we've already put Petra and Claude together. It's fun. We can actually chuck Petra onto Shamir for now. We can actually find out more about them together. Ingrid and Felix we do want to rank up at least to some extent. Would be nice. Let's actually see what they both give to us. Felix we can chuck with... Oh wow, none of the guys really can. Felix we can chuck with Lysithea. Because it was actually just funny seeing them being stupid together. And last but not least, we're doing Ingrid, who can have some support with all the boys. And... wow, really just... You know, yeah, we'll chuck it on to MC. Let's take a look at the map. What are we dealing with here? There's no... Nothing crazy, or no chests on the board, so that's fine. Let's take a look at item drops as well. Brave Lance drop is insane. Magic Bow. Yeah, so it's just those two. Alright, simplify then.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
So, the enemy intends to use their overwhelming numbers to defeat us. Let's fight fire with...
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If they reach the interior, the enemy will take the monastery. Drive them back immediately.
Oh. Easy enough.
Let's make this quick.
Hades. Omega.
I will not die.
How much we've been playing Hades. Yeah, it's just appropriate that that works. How far can you go? It's a little bit dangerous to put them in, so we're just going to attack here. I saw. Just have to be so careful of the any of the archers. They're literally the only thing that is the annoyance that we have to deal with.
At the ready.
But other than that, I think most of it is relatively simple for us to cut through. Nice.
Let's clean up. Feels good to fight for a cause.
Aye,
Aye aye. Good shit, Anna.
I'll do my best.
How do we want to do this? Maybe we just go here and break this here. This actually helps us in terms of movement.
My orders?
Nice, just a one shot. I'm annoyed we can't get there. Unless, does someone actually have... No, the Gambit of Stride. I don't think we do, but... Actually, wait, we can do this. Combat Arts, reposition Claude. Claude is now close enough. It's 44 damage, so it kills without any problem.
I fought and won. More.
Marianne being the last one should just be able to run up and then just aura the shit out of this guy. Just engulf them in the burning light.
What? That strange battle flag is... But isn't our enemy the Church of Seros?
They didn't have enough soldiers with just the church, so they upped their numbers by joining with those filthy rogues. It doesn't matter what flag they fly. They're nothing more than a mob. We'll destroy them all.
Nice.
How about a curtsy? Still.
Ooh, they can double. Oh, okay. Nice. That could have been really bad.
Next try.
Dodge. They're gonna just die. Okay, Lawrence is actually very powerful now. Oh, hey. Random supports, I guess.
Allied soldiers are making preparations for the plan. Protect them.
How far is your range? A little bit annoying, but we can deal with that. Come on, Hilda, you got this.
Don't get used to this.
Does Hilda not have her Hilda chat anymore? Okay, let's actually warp Professor as far as we can. We can probably actually even reach and stop the thing.
I will keep making
God, their stats are ridiculous. Okay, we can use Nosferatu here. Just so that when the other guys will start attacking, we'll just heal up when they do, instead of having to tank it. Mean Girls Day? Is it like the anniversary of Mean Girls? Is that what's happening here? God, how old does that mean?
Who's next?
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was. Trying to figure out what that even means right now. I got nothing. My brain is just not registering anything that just said.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
I'm meant to understand what that means. For some reason, my brain's not registering what that means, girl. I don't know why. Oh, from the line from the movie. Okay. I was right that it was from... It's probably from Mean Girls. Okay.
Another victory.
I remember, like, movie quotes, yes, but I don't remember, like, all of them, so at the very least, give me that.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
If a random quote is, like, said to me, I'm not going to 100% go, oh yeah, I know where that quote is from.
Now there's a way forward.
Ooh, that's not good. When she's gushing over Aaron.
Fighting wears me out.
I cannot remember that scene where she says anything like that. I trust you that she probably has a scene like that, but I do not remember where that scene is from. We need to get rid of all of these guys. Send GIF. Let me take a look. Oh, the very start of it. Okay.
I won't run.
Got it. Yeah, hell no, I'm not gonna remember that. That is like the most like whatever scene in the movie. It's like the okay. It's maybe it's just me, but I just did not put any extra thought into a scene like that.
Alright, who's next?
Predictable
Nice.
success.
Yeah, let's take this one out.
A fitting outcome.
So what's your definition of birthday? Is it April 21st, not 200 card? Yeah. I swear, if these are just all all these quotes from the movie, then I am not going to be able to help. You guys know this. It has been so long since I watched Miss Congeniality. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to get any of that.
We're prepared for the fire attack. Now we just need to draw the enemy's attention. You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
Idiots.
Now!
Oh! That's a lot of fire.
A fire attack! The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat! I'll take on our pursuers. Carry away the injured soldier.
If we let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
I didn't know that all our units would be just absorbed in the fire as well. God damn.
Thanks.
Alright, see ya, Squirrel. Heals and flee. Nice, that's a crit.
For Gerald.
Sorry, but I must.
Of course, yep. I don't even navigate this.
Be gone with you! Our quarrel wasn't personal. Me.
Okay.
Amazing!
Nice. Thank you, Anna.
You're incredible.
I'll get there. Rushing blow moves on steps past the enemy. Do wonder if this actually works.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Do we get pushed forward? No, it was fire anyway. They're gonna start getting away, aren't they?
A total loss. We can't just return home like this.
Teach, look out! They're after your head!
Fine, nice wrap. It's his punching.
Make a difference?
I'll make you proud, Gerald. All right,
Nice.
who's next?
For my house. For justice. I will not be defeated!
This might not end well. Ooh, okay. Oh wait, that just wins. Thank the Lord.
Mother.
This wins.
Please. I'm so...
Those Imperial troops are really something. Looks like we'll face a lot of resistance in the future.
Thank the Lord he went to attack first. if the other units attacked first, Claude would have fucking died.
Phew, nice work. We won without much incident, thanks to all of you.
Now the enemy knows we're on the move. What do you plan to do?
I intend to ask the Alliance Lords to share some troops with us to bolster our forces.
I will speak plainly. No matter whom we beseech for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
Why not request reinforcements from the kingdom?
I guess I haven't told you yet, Teach. The kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements. After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Duscur, a regent had been handling its politics. But then, there was a bloody coup. The regent and Prince Dimitri both. Apparently the whole family was killed. All bladed territory, including the kingdom capital, is being ruled by those who are cooperating with the Empire. The kingdom is no more. It's now called the Fargus Dukedom. The vast majority of the former kingdom lords bent a knee to the overwhelming power of the Empire and the dukedom, and now fall under their jurisdiction. Some who formerly held power are continuing to resist, but it would be difficult for them to regain it.
Oh, hey, I can think of one person who we can ask for reinforcements. Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Claude. Ah, the hero of Daphne, I presume.
I've seen her before, and she does seem to be reliable.
You're talking about Judith, right? I bet she would lend us a hand.
She seems strong.
That's right, you've met her once before, Teach. She's a fearsome one-woman army. She did a lot for me, even before I was recognized as the heir to House Regan. I don't like the idea of owing her more than I already do, but given the current situation, sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle. Hey, Teach. how are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all?
Nothing in particular.
Good. I still vividly remember you suddenly collapsing and passing out after you went through those changes. But maybe that's not a concern now that you've spent 5 long years napping. Your command bringing my schemes to life. That's just how we fight best.
Any word from Judith?
Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores me. Once we've bolstered our forces,
Yeah, sure.
it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive?
Yeah, she's probably alive.
I think so too. It's hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her staying a secret. I wonder where she is and what she's doing.
Do you hope she's alive?
All I know is that I still have a lot of questions I need to ask her. About the true history of Creststones and Heroes' relics, and the truth behind the legend of Seiros and Nemesis. She has secrets. Too many of them for my comfort. Considering the state of the world, it's suspicious. You must be curious about what was done to you and what her plans were for you, right? And you never did learn about your mother, did you? None of our doubts will ever be cleared unless we hear these answers from Rhea herself. In that sense, I absolutely hope Rhea is still alive. But as far as Fodlan goes, I do wonder what a world without Rhea would look like.
What without Rhea?
The majority of people in Fodlan believe in the Seiros faith that Rhea preaches. That's why they accept the noble system as if it were the only option, and refuse to associate with those who believe in anything else. That closed-minded philosophy is the reason why Fodlan's throat is locked tight. But if you remove the Archbishop who strictly advocates that doctrine, that worldview is no longer an absolute. There's room for free thought. The leadership of the Church would undoubtedly fall to you, and you would hold the power to change the shape of the faith, of the world. Then, for the first time, people would truly be free to think for themselves, to decide what's right and what's wrong. Honestly, I believe Edelgard is probably hoping to achieve something very similar. But her methods require too much bloodshed. That's not something the world can get behind. Anyway, the best thing we can do is find Rhea and hear what she has to say. Oops. I guess I've been going on for a while now. Sorry about that. You should get some rest.
Nice. Save there. Oh wow, it's already it's so much time in the bloody monastery. It's actually insane how much the monastery actually like takes. How much time the monastery actually takes to go.
Valley of Torment.
Amazing title, I guess.
Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphno, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
Alright. I think we'll try to get through this phase of in the cathedral. Oh, sorry, not the cathedral, monastery. And then there's a lot of paralogs as well. What is this music?
What? Not enough left for seconds? I'm barely half full!
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
You've always been so level-headed, Cyril. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Maybe it's just that the rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being reliable.
I can't grow if I can't eat.
You've grown way more than enough,
I
mate.
have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith. Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphnel has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Maybe Raphael will simmer down now.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery,
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Aelel is on the border between Daphnel territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
I recall there being a scary legend about it.
In any case, if we use that valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Who? Hilda's birthday. Fine, let's host a tea party for Hilda. No idea what she likes here. Tea of the Saints, sure.
Thanks for Oh, wow, thanks. So delish.
Let's see how well we can do this. The courtyard. Of course she wants the fucking tea there. Seem well. Last but not least, dinner invitation. Why not?
Everyone's so serious all the time. Boring.
Laugh.
Definitely.
Look at that. Perfect conversation. That's all we needed, really.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
Nice. Hartman's birthday. You can have flowers, my guy. Let's go to the marketplace. We should be able to buy 3 more. No Master Seals. God damn it. I thought we could get more Master Seals, but nope. I guess we'll just explore for now. Actually, wait. Let me save here. Because we can check this quickly. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 of them. Oh, nice. Okay, so it doesn't actually put us there. But we can do that for the next 2 areas. And yeah, Fish of Mystery is available now, so that's why we want to actually go fishing here. Then these 2 we can focus on the paralogs that we get here, and yeah. Let's go to the fishing first, because we do need to catch that mystery fish.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment? What kind of a name for a place is that? It sounds scary. Do I really have to go with you? Hey, here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
God, Benedetta, never change.
Maybe. You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you Professor. Is there something you'd rather be called?
Professor's
Guess that's
fine.
what we're used to, huh? Alright.
Yep, let's do some gardening, because we can harvest the shit out of all this. I have no idea, like, what any of these actually grow into. I know there's, like, stars for it. should probably just go the higher rank stars, but it's just like whatever. The hell was that laugh?
Gotta clean out the storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
Yep.
This is my job. Lady Rhea herself gave it to me. Even if Lady Rhea's not here right now, I still gotta do my duty. Like you gotta have other stuff you ought to be doing, yeah?
Oh.
Professor? I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. Have I never told you that? Huh. Oh well. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere. Though the thought of working hard for it does sound like quite a pain.
Alright. Hey, the Petra.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
It's part of your
I
job.
have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
Lighting the pond, what could it be? Yes, we would like to fish here for a second. Sure. That has to be it. Nice. Landy, there it is.
You've done me a
Big
great
fucking
service.
Fishing for the big one. Got it. That's all we needed to do there. Bum, bum, bum. Do we have any more support that we can do? No, the two locked the last two for us here are locked behind time. We can't do anything there, sadly. Lawrence is there. We're not going to do A ranks for some of these guys just because if we're just going to pair them up with like people, then yeah. We'll keep them as in their pairing so that we don't get like different. I mean, we could. I don't know how the pairing works in the end.
Hey, Professor. Thanks for your hard work again. Nothing to report today. Was I convincing? Was it like he was standing right in front of you?
Some things are the same as they were 5 years ago, but I guess a lot more has changed.
And then,
There's unrest. I hope things.
what is your quest? Find a secret thingy and I was looking for a secret. Open up the secret shop. Ooh. Alright, let's try and find a secret thing.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Cool, thank you, Gatekeeper.
Professor, there are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant. Capture anyone who seems suspicious. I'm glad you understand.
God, Shimmy is awesome. Didn't even do anything, but God, she's awesome.
Can you help me?
AOL, the Valley of Torment. Oh man, I really do not want to go there.
No, why not?
That place is crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere cold, man, it's gonna be rough. Though, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey. Okay.
Garreg Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom. Even though their territory is being nibbled at by the Empire, they are still clinging to their neutrality. Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
I see. You know, I'd never have been recognized as the legitimate heir to House Regan without Judith's recommendation. Feels like I'm digging myself deeper and deeper in debt to the hero of Daphnel, but what do? It's all been worth it. After all, we need the Daphnel army for our next move. It's possible we'll have to deal with our enemies sooner than later. Be prepared, Teach.
Okay, so, okay. Well, we can see where to actually get the items. Oh, there's so many people
People
also.
talk about the hero of Daphnel. If the stories of her courage are true, no one will be able to stand against us. In different circumstances, I'd have wanted to try crossing swords with her. Right now, we have to focus on getting to those reinforcements. Let's hope nothing goes wrong.
There's so many people to talk to. This is what makes this take so long.
Here's the story. My family, the Galateas, are an offshoot of the Daphnel family. The family split in half, and two brothers quarreled over an inheritance. Despite blood relations, the families lived apart from one another, so the relationship has been distant and somewhat estranged. I'm not so much acquainted with Judith, the head of House Daphnel.
Professor, how do Claude and Judith know each other? I hear there are still quarrels within the Alliance. This generous offer of soldiers and supplies seems a little too good to be true. I mean, it's also really impressive, but I'm just a little worried, I suppose.
I mean, it's not that surprising to be
It
afraid.
seems some of our friends believe that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
That is very true.
Sharing
Of course
her
he's
food
lining
with
up
us
for food.
Nothing in return? Judith really is a great person. She's more like a goddess than the goddess is.
Oh my god, my guy. She is very
I
much
never
like a
met her,
goddess.
so I don't know for sure, but she must be beautiful and kind.
Beautiful, yes. Kind. Probably. Who are we doing together? Easter.
This is...
Nice, that's that. Sure.
That's...
I would...
The current era, I don't know. What era is the modern era, I guess?
Eating
that?
I don't know how to respond to that. That's literally all I can think if you're gonna ask what era I in. The modern era.
I like
this.
Nice. Who else is gonna put Leonie with? Leonie and Lawrence, was it? If someone asks you what era is it currently, I got no clue whatsoever.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite.
Over here, we should do that. Yes, and the secret thingy, thank you. No idea what that secret thingy is, but it is a secret thingy.
It can't be. Some in Fargus believe Dimitri is still alive. My father is one such eccentric. They can't accept reality. Dimitri is dead. He's not coming back.
Someday we will take the Imperial capital. It is odd to think that I will be invading the very city that I once called home. Ah, that is still a ways off. I will prepare for our...
Oh, Lance Tournament. Okay, interesting. In terms of lances, it's Leone that wins this, for sure. Leone is just my, my weapons specialist at this point. Well, but at least sword and lance. Hilda takes the cake for axes, for sure.
Not dying here.
What's it? Raph has the rolling advantage. The Scythia is black magic and also light magic, but then Marianne probably takes the light magic.
For Gerald.
Okay, she's demolishing this. Holy crap. Not even got hit a single time yet. Wow.
Nice try. I'm not
Is she actually gonna get a clean sweep here? There's no way. They're at like 45% hit rates, but it should not be that. There it is. There's the final hit. She got hit once.
Alright, who's next?
Nice, all done. Let's keep talking to everyone.
Even though we're getting reinforcements, we should still be prepared for the worst. Never shirk your training, no matter what. To practice, I'm going to chop something up with my sword. Unless you'd like to train together. Care to spar?
You...
It seems Arianrome, one of the kingdom's sturdiest fortress cities, has fallen to the Empire. It looks like Count Rowe didn't resist, and switched sides to the Empire straight away. I guess it did avoid unnecessary...
Okay, okay, we can actually return to Anna first. Is this open to a secret shop, right?
Appreciate it.
Oh, we just have to talk to her for it. Okay, what do you have? Oh, boy, that's good. Oh, and a Master Seal.
Is that the one?
Unlimited Master Seals. Okay. We just need to, like, let's get 10.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the is that the is that the one? Is that the
Is that the one? Yes, it is the one.
Thanks a bunch.
Damn, we got a lot from that.
Come back soon.
Professor.
Well, that is good. What? And here I was complaining that I wasn't getting the Master Seals. We got the Master Seals.
Empire lands is currently under the occupation of the Imperial Army. In other words, the Empire can choose to invade the Alliance whenever they wish. I want you to understand that my father does not support the Empire to antagonize House Regan. He does it to deprive them of an easy excuse to cross that bridge.
Oh. The Scythia.
ALL, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdom's Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family. In the Fraldarius lands to the north, the former Kingdom Army and New Duke's Army are fighting.
Thank you for the information, Lysithea.
Professor. My big
Hey there,
brother
Hilda.
told me stories of Judith's. With just one look, she tamed a runaway horse that nobody else had been able to touch. When an Almiran general provoked her, she talked him into a tearful apology. She's spectacular. I wish she'd fight alongside us.
What is the
Excuse
quest?
me,
Gather resources
could
and
I do a favor? My big with just one and all. She.
Oh, we're gonna have to find those resources. God damn it.
Hi. Well. It has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed.
You haven't.
Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it.
Do we should return to those days?
Yes, it would be nice, I suppose. Things were simpler then. Or so they seemed to be at the time.
It is very disconcerting when it goes completely silent. I know it's literally because we're in between the areas, but goddamn, it was so creepy.
Leaving reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
Okay, well, let's actually see. We do have... Oh, hey, wait, no. Okay, we got Petra support there. Lawrence can finally start his support with Leone. Okay, that's the Scythia not doing that. Felix the Scythia is the one we're doing. Okay, cool.
Professor?
What are you doing?
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. War is life and death. Training has great importance. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
Okay, then that's why you're asking what era you heard.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done. For the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
Why are you trying so hard?
Why? Because the position of Brigid is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Brigid is a small island in the middle of them. Brigid has great beauty, but little power. We will not have... will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Brigid, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
Doesn't have to be that way.
Having more strength than anyone might be impossible. But I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging with our army. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Brigid. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Good kid. Let's see. What kind of problems do they have here? Someone someone is down because they failed a recon mission. Making it back alive should be wrong enough. How can I convince them of that? Nice, thank you, Shamir.
Professor, I have lived in to be able to find. I hope that our brothers and sisters who ran far away.
Yeah, no, that's a trap question if I ever saw one. Word wise to anyone who's oh god.
No.
It is a very dangerous question. If you answer wrong, that could end you for sure. Hell, if I answered wrong, I would be ended for sure. I could see my parents or sister like. Oh yeah, no, that's completely fine. It's just that if it really depends on how you ask it, right?
Monastery repairs have made but if we can.
There are times when you can, that is okay to answer it, and then times you cannot answer it.
That an old student has died cuts me right to the heart as this war with the we have a.
I remember someone asking me that, and I was like,
Right.
to be nice. Because they did not look that
I
young.
didn't think we'd end up. He's my uncle. Well, not by blood, so don't worry.
With the majority, even the house.
That person is not young anymore. That person is like very nice. No, not you. There was a time I think they were going like
Valley of it's exciting.
I think at some point they like were talking about age for some reason or another, obviously, and then they went like, "I'm still young, right?" Looking at everyone around, and I was like,
For our next battle.
I'm out. I got nothing. Whoever's answering this, you're on your own.
Oh no.
Nice job.
Like, thankfully, it was asked as a what's it called? As a general question. Okay, we need 2 Xando fruit and 2 tomato. So we can give it to Hilda.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Professor.
Yep. Those answers can be answered well, but then there's also times where you shouldn't answer those questions at all.
There's I hope things. Welcome. Come back soon.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Get fruit from these guys. No, cannot.
Return soon, please.
No idea how to get those food things in. Alright. Oh, I got 2 left. Let's go with Auto instruct. Oh, it's our birthday in the game today.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, it's average day after day. It's depressing. Have any ideas of fun? What can I do? Let's go out. Oh my god, it's the 3 of them. The 3 idiots trying to get girls. Sure, whatever. It's Omega's birthday. Get a birthday gift from Claude. A letter from Claude. Thank you, Claude. We finally finished off the fucking monastery stuff, so that it's all good.
It's two of us.
Yeah.
I think
A fine result. I'm getting.
we'll try to get everyone's master
Let's put it to
version. But then after that, we will probably call it here for today. Save, just in case. We're going to go to certifications. We already have alright for that. We have his special one already at Dark Knight. Here we do need to go into the War Master, which is a 70-something%, so you know, I believe in Raph, he can do it. Sparkles, goddamn, he didn't do it. He had a 70% chance of actually getting that, goddamn it. Ignatz, he cannot, he needs to learn how to rock. And Lance, goddamn it. All done here. Hilda to here as well, the Wyvern Lord. Can't tell, I think it's like 40% chance. Yeah, 49%. Come on. Come on, Hilda. You can take the odds. Yes, you can. You Hilda. Leonie is completely fine. She's already out of Ali. Shamir needs to go into Noit. It does suck that we lose the awesome Shamir outfit when we go to Bow Knight, but it is what it is.
That's a nice result.
And we're already there. Okay, perfect. So yeah, it's literally Raph and Ignatz are the only two that we haven't got there yet. Let's save it again. And I think we will be done for today. We can focus on... we can do the supports next time, and then we can then focus on the paralogs as well. Anyways, thank you everyone for joining me for Fire Emblem Three Houses. Hopefully you guys are, you know, just all chill and all that. Should be all good to go. Tomorrow we have Hades in the morning, which we actually got to the end of the game. We actually finished the game, the base game. We still have the paralogue or the prologue, not prologue, epilogue to do the game, and probably try to see if we can get a few more things for it. But it effectively, I do believe that we're finished with the game. So there's that, and afterwards, I believe we do have our Fantasy Age properly. So it will be on this time slot. Which is all good. Thankfully, everyone seems to be all good for it. I'm so happy we can get back to it finally. It has been... we missed last week because obviously people had things to do, but yeah. Anyways, I'll send you guys over to Riva for now. Currently playing some Edge of Eternity, so you guys can have fun there, and I will see you guys later. Or whenever that is. Whenever. Anyways, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and goodbye.